hope I don't regret letting that one go.
Meh. Well, there's about, I guess, maybe 4 or 5 coyote. Look at that. He ran right into this tree.
Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. I'm just heading in for an evening deer hunt. Let's see how this goes. Well, I got 20 minutes left for shooting light. And their pattern is they usually come in around 7:30. Shooting light ends at 7:05. I hope I don't regret letting that one go. So I've got about 10 minutes of shooting light left. Shooting light ends at 7:05. So I figure I'll pull out now so I don't spook anything. And then come back in the morning. I just hope I don't regret passing that one up. He was bigger than the one I got last year. And the one I got last year gave me 76 pounds of meat. This one I would have had a lot more. Anyways, I'm gonna sneak out of here. We'll see you guys in the morning. I hope that was a clean head. It looked like it. Okay, it's 7:54. I think it's been about 20 minutes since I took the shot. I'm gonna give him a little bit more time. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. I hope it's as clean as my other shots. I don't know. There's not as much blood as there has been on my other ones. Well, we'll see. I'll start tracking in probably about half an hour. Okay, that might have been a total miss. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and check the footage. I don't see any blood. I can't see my arrow. I'm gonna go sit for a little while. I'm gonna give it some time. I'm gonna check the film. Okay, I just found the arrow. Oh, I got lung blood for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I couldn't tell from the video where it went through. But there's bubbles on that blood. So I at least got him in the lungs. I gotta give him a few more before I go looking for him.
So, it's been an hour and 5 minutes. I just came down, got out of my hunting clothes, put them all in the bag, put together my kill bag. I'm gonna give it another half an hour, just to be safe. Thank you. I really didn't think I was going to see anything because of the coyotes this morning. They were in here like the same time I was. I really thought they would have held them off. I was almost getting ready to pack it up and go home. Anyways, we'll see when we're going to track it. So it's 9:20. Found a good trail of blood. It started to drop off the trail. I think I saw it about 320 yards. Yeah, 320 yards. Probably about 50 yards away from where I found the last drop of blood. Very small. I think I just lunged him. I gotta give him some time. Probably wait until about 11 o'clock, maybe 12. It's the first shot that I've taken that something hasn't dropped less than 30 yards. Anyways. So it's now about 1 o'clock. Just down over that ridge is a swamp. Let's see if I can find that. Yeah, just down over there is a swamp. I found the last bit of blood about 50 yards that way. There are a couple of dig-in hoof prints here that head into the swamp. And I don't know if you can hear in the background. But there's about, I guess, maybe 4 or 5 coyote yipping, and so it looks like it went through the swamp, and on the other side it ran into some coyotes. But I'm gonna head home right now, and I I guess when I get home, I'll give you guys a summary of how that all went down this morning. So it's about 8:30. I'm sitting at home. I've spent a good chunk of the afternoon going through the footage and thinking about what I did wrong, why the things unfolded the way they did. It's been a rough day. So I got out of the tree stand too early, and I know better. I know I should have waited. I didn't hear a crash, so I assumed that it had run off at least 100, 200 yards. And when I got down to look for the arrow, I bumped it. It was right there. It jumped up and took off. When I went in, like, I've gone back and looked at all the footage where, you know, and I did a lot of walking around afterwards too, and it went maybe 30 yards from where I shot it, and I didn't hear a crash because it just bedded down. And if I just stayed in the stand, it would have died right there. The shot looked good. It was a little low, and it looks like what happened was that it hit the bottom end of both lungs. Yeah, and then the unfortunate part, you know, about a kilometer away, down by that swamp, like you heard on the video, the coyotes, you know, and I guess that's the best outcome of a bad situation. Learned a hard lesson today. Even if you don't hear the crash, stay in the stand. If you don't see it drop, stay in the stand. And I've been fortunate with every other hunt that I've had that I've watched them drop within 20 yards, everything. This one bedded down 30 yards away. And if I just done what I have, you know, studied and practiced, all that's, like, I know better. Anyways, so yeah, hard lesson today. It's you know, like a friend of mine said today, welcome to hunting. You know, I've had it too good for too long. I guess maybe today was my first official hunt. So right side is, you know, it's not running around wounded all night. Coyotes got it. You know, the downfall is that I practice what I know, which is stay in the stand unless you see it drop. And even then, when you see it drop, give it time like I normally do. Learned a hard lesson today. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, see you in the next video. I'm heading out tomorrow morning. I'm going to try again. And we'll see. You're getting back up on that bicycle, right? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, get outside. Bear Essentials, check them out. Well, good morning. It is 10 after 6. I just pulled up the spot. I got to get dressed into my clothes. Hunting light's not till 7:06. So yeah. So I think I might take that buck today if he shows up again. I don't know how many times he's going to present himself till I decide that I need meat in the freezer. But we'll see what happens. We'll see you up in the stand. Okay, so I just got out of the stand. It has been 50 minutes. I've gone through the video 3 times. I got him just behind the right shoulder, and the way he was quartering away, I'm hoping I hit his heart. I heard a pretty big crash. It's right here. It's got some really good blood on it. So I am going to wait another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to go walk in the bush and see if he's down. Okay, so my arrow is right here. He went this way. So it's now been about an hour and 20 minutes. I decided to wait. Oh, I can see his prints, the distressed prints. I'm not seeing any blood anywhere. Yeah, I see that there. This is getting worrisome. That I went through that video. That was right behind the shoulder. That looked like a clean shot. I don't see any blood though. Okay, now I'm seeing some blood. Now I'm seeing some blood. Oh, it's got bubbles. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank God. The whole mess. Yes. Tons more. Lots of bubbles. Lots of blood. Oh God, yeah. Holy shit. Oh, look at that. He ran right into this tree. Look at that. Holy cow. Oh wow. Everywhere. This makes me happy. Oh yeah. It's all full of bubbles. Oh, what's that? I'm 50 yards. 50 yards. That's the 30 mark. I'm 60 yards from my stand. Holy cow. Wow. There's blood. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Look at you. Aren't you just beautiful? Oh wow. Yeah. Here's a 6 point. Oh. Thank you. Wow. Well, the work begins.
bounced off the inside of his shoulder, so it went in on the right side and came out the front of his chest. What an absolutely beautiful animal. Thank you.